It's a really hot day and we've got a hot duo for you. Two of the hottest cars on the Malaysian market. Now, I'm Azdee and I'm with the Honda City.
And I'm Dinesh and I have with me the Toyota Vios S-Pack.
Now, what I have here next to me is the Honda City S-Pack VTEC. Now, I don't know about you, Dinesh, but between the two, I think aesthetically, this is the one that is more pleasing on the eyes, and this is the looker.
I won't argue with you there, Azdee. I think with the Vios, especially the second generation one, we have a bit of a bubble trouble with the car. They added a bit too many curves and the end result is
A bubble?
yes, unfortunately.
Now, where Honda is concerned, the S-Pack is not the highest spec, but the entry-level spec. The highest spec for the Honda City range is actually known as the E-Type or the E-Spec. Now, where Dinesh's Vios is concerned, the S-Spec is the highest grade available for the Vios range.
Exactly. It's in Toyota's sense, there's a reversal of sorts for the grade, whereas the E is the lowest spec and the S is the highest in the Vios range that they offer.
Now, if you're talking about looks, Dinesh and myself have agreed. The City
is the winner.
Yes, the City is the winner. There's sharp lines which accentuate its good looks. Whereas on the Vios, yes, it looks aerodynamic, it is rounded, but it just gives out an image of a
bubble.
But the Vios is helped by the body kit that is available or installed on this car. Dinesh, would you care to elaborate about the body kit?
Yes, Azdee. Now, the S-Spec Vios that we have here is, as I mentioned, the highest spec available. We get the front lips, side skirt, as well as rear lips and a trunk spoiler.
Oh yeah, and you even got signal indicators on your...
Yes, we do. And as Azdee has mentioned, the higher grade City also gets that, but we have here the lower spec version.
Now, on this City, you get 15-inch 5-spoke factory wheels with tyre size measuring 175, 55, 15. How about the Vios, Dinesh?
Now, the Vios, we have 15-inch wheels as well. The tyres here are wrapped in 185, 55 as well.
So you got wider tyres there?
Yes, I do.
Would it translate to better cornering?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure about that because as we've been pushing the car around a bit, I've noticed that the back tends to throw out quite easily around corners, which is quite dangerous for novice drivers especially. How about the City, Azdee?
Now, the City suspension is quite stiff, so it does give a better feel, especially when you're moving around corners at a higher speed. But it has to be mentioned that when you go over uneven surfaces, the ride can be slightly uncomfortable because of the stiffness of the suspension. But again, it has to be reminded that these cars are not performance cars. They are urban people carriers.
Everyday vehicles used to go about work
or for leisurely travels and family trips or just going about town.
Yes. But also, as Azdee mentioned, the stiffer suspension on the City definitely gives the car a sportier feel, something which the Vios lacks. The suspension on the Vios is much softer, which translates to a more comfortable ride around town especially, which is something which the City cannot provide because it tends to skip quite a lot.
Agreed. Now, let's go to the interior or the engine. Let's move on to the engines. Engine it is, brother. Dinesh.
Yes.
And my esteemed viewers, as you can see, we are at the engine bay of the Honda City, and inside the engine bay of the City, the cute and compact engine that we have here is Honda's iVTEC 1.5 litre single cam engine. Now the engine is punchy, and especially when you throttle the engine, you can hear, well, not a VTEC roar, but rather the VTEC pushing the car to the desired speed. Now, it is not a performance engine, but it does bring about a spirited driving experience if one were to push the pedal to the metal.
Oh, Azdee, I think you forgot to mention something as well.
Oh, really?
Yes. The new City here actually has the most powerful engine in its class. The single cam I VTEC 4-pot here has 120 horsepower, which is quite a few more than the rest of its competitors.
Wow, no wonder I enjoyed my drive and ride in the city. Now let's go to the comfort zone, the Vios.
Over here then.
Yeah.
Now, sitting in the front of this small bubble we have here is the 1NZ FE 1.5 litre engine that has been powering the Vios since it was introduced locally. This VVTi engine has 110 horsepower and 141 Newton meters of torque.
And a nice rocker cover.
There you go. Also, one thing that stands out between both cars is, as we mentioned, the City has a sportier feel to it, and logic would dictate that it guzzles a lot of fuel.
Slightly higher fuel consumption than its competitors.
If you say so.
Yes.
One thing that we notice about the Vios is how incredibly, how do we put it?
Fuel efficient.
Fuel efficient it is. Earlier in the day, we actually took a drive to KLIA and back, and the fuel gauge only went down by 1 bar, which is quite incredible considering the lengthy journey. Also, the gearbox is a lot smoother, very comfortable, and even though it loses out by 1 gear to the City, this is a 4-speed auto.
Whereas this is a 5-speed.
And overall, the engine is very calm, smooth. It sort of, coaxes you into enjoying the drive of the car.
These two cars, or these two models, are two, thanks Dinesh, of the most popular models in the market in this segment. Both are very attractive vehicles to prospective buyers who are looking for 4-door sedans in this price range, in this segment.
Agreed. And although both cars are as different as chalk and cheese, so everyone in the market will have something to choose from when they decide to take the plunge.
You want to go for good looks? You want to go for a slightly spirited drive? You've got the City to consider. Dinesh?
And if you want something that's more economical of a family car, something that's more comfortable for our rugged roads that we have here, the Vios is your answer.
So right now, we have presented to you two different cars from two different Japanese manufacturers
in two different manners.
And these two cars are solid buys because both have good resale value, both are of reputable, well-known, trusted Japanese marques, and
if you want to take the plunge with these cars, we can assure you that you would hardly come across any problems.
And you're not going wrong buying either one of these two cars, be it the Vios or the City. Now this is Azdee and
Dinesh,
and we are signing off up here for cbt.com.my. Catch you, brother.